Jade Simmons here, and I am way too excited about our time together. I'm literally realizing right now that I'm in the middle of answered prayer. One of my consistent prayers is that I never end up on unnecessary stages. In other words, I want to make sure that every time I am speaking, I'm in a room where the people in that room need to not just be inspired, but that what I'm about to say ends up being transformational in two ways: that it helps you do what you do better than you've ever done it, but it also helps you see yourself differently, maybe more necessary than you've ever seen yourself. And boy, is this that moment. I'm realizing that we're working together right now for such a time as this. I thought that my purpose, my original dream, was simply to become a classical concert pianist. I'm going to play for you now what I thought my life would always sound like. This is And then if you're really serious about implementing change that sticks, it's got to have a groove. I mean, it's got to have a good beat. And it shouldn't just be a beat that's been laid down before you. It should be a beat that you create. Now, see, when you do that, what happens is it starts to attract people. The beat you create begins to magnetize people who already know they can trust you. They trust that the beat is going to take them somewhere powerful. And when that happens, the very room you're in, the very atmosphere begins to change. But what we're talking about now, in terms of how to move more like a maverick, is the importance of purpose. You see, I thought my purpose was simply to play the piano. And I learned something very differently. But how did I learn it? In the midst of challenging times. I was traveling the nation, playing in these small auditoriums for these small audiences, and I was playing my heart out. I was playing these samurai, very serious samurai recitals, I call them now. I used to kind of die on my sword every night. I played these ridiculously long programs, 2 hours long. I'd sweat through my gowns, and I was serious. I took myself very seriously, and I wanted my audience to understand how serious this occasion was, because my purpose was to impress them at all costs. That was tiring. It was so tiring. I started needing to have a way just to catch my breath in between these larger than life pieces. And the way that I did that was I started telling stories in between the music.